Well, that's what I'm saying, Brian. If they sent us in and Stan and them yanked it, that's tons of money. That they trashed. For Hillary and them to run around like a bunch of morons. And Dave. So you guys want something to happen. If they watched you guys destroy it all, and if you guys want it back, and then, or if you guys retrofitted it to make your own, basically your own little show up bid to show them up. Why is he gonna care? Because he already knows with the group of them, they know how to do it, and they know how to do it properly. I was not taught. This is what they had me do. They knew I was in it, or Brian was. So, it's what they do, is they watch you guys get to, okay, you guys get famous, and that's why I got sick of doing them, because it doesn't work like it used to. That's what broke my heart. So once I couldn't get the one I wanted to marry the first time, I was kind of through with it. And you guys bring me back, and you guys go, no, it had to be this one now. They just use it for their own agenda. They use you people. So, but I'm sure he's still alive, but they have their own thing and they do their own deals. But I don't believe the African Americans rule the earth or the cosmos. I don't believe the amphibious spaceman does. The Antillas. None of you. You guys are, just basically going through and using the stuff that you stole, Dave. And you guys are fighting over the same area, which has been long since always been debated and fought over, and then other nations. I did this to warn my dad and my wife and my sister and some other people that I love, Dave, so they don't have to live in a shithole. And I'm telling you, trust me, young man, little man, Dave, this stuff goes back that far overseas that you guys won't ever know. And so, like I said, if those guys messed her up and they went back over there, there is especially if you, Dave, said they're not Jew, there is no way in the world that the group of you here, or pretty much anywhere you operate within the United States, will ever win. Ever. Against the Israelis or the Spanish population down there. Because that was the first thing, Harry and them deny it, that was the first thing I taught them to do. Win. All the time. Every time. No matter what happens. And so now the Russians got on to it. So, your horrific lesson with it, Karen, and what you guys did, stupid. Pointless. Are you with him now? Are you with Joe now, Karen? Because if you are, I just don't believe that he would agree with you seeing this, what you all have done. Not in the slightest. But who knows, after seeing me go through this. But I know there's some that would not agree with you, especially knowing some of the women in the past that you yourself, Karen, know. And so did Greg. And so did you, Stan. So, why did you all do this? Over a risk game or card game? I don't know. But it may not have been any of you at all. They just a group of people who wanted to grift and then lied and, whatever. But I'm telling you, Aaron and Victor, this whole St. Vincent's thing, and you guys got going, you're birthing it, you're creating a problem. BDBs and all that shit to cover up that pretty much, I think you guys trashed her stuff and you guys keep covering for him. But I think that's really the whole deal. And because the jealousy that Bernardo Del Carne and his obsession over ghetto life and that shit just breathes through all the time. So, Perlita, who do you think you're getting one over on? If it's who I think it is watching over it, no one. And never will. So you guys can laugh and mock and whatever, Red Randy and the African American, but what you think is going on probably isn't. And no, I can guarantee you, Red Randy, you and your group, African Americans, you don't rule the cosmos or the earth. And neither does Bernardo LaChance or Perlita or the Roble Knight or 61 Amphibious Spaceman. I'm telling you, neither does Jim Hall Bilderwald. None of those people do, not even Doug King, because they have enough just simply by saying St. Vincent's problems it's already had, and then they can equate it everywhere else. So, chances of it happening for any of you? Because if I saw her, it means to me that he's still alive, and he's telling you, Perlita and Dave, that the group of you are full of fucking shit.